everyone! I wanted to walk you through Module 3. In Module 3, we're asking you to think about how you're going to engage your learners with content. And so in this module, we're thinking about the things that you can add into your module to produce the content that makes up the learning and how you'll check for understanding on what your students are doing and learning. In this module, you're going to find the instructions for what to do in the playlist section. So it'll walk you through the expectations. You can see that there are a number of different topics. We have 4 of them this time. So get a sense of what each of those things are, and then you can go as deep as you want with each one of them. We're asking you to at least build a little bit of knowledge about each one of those individual topics, but you don't have to watch all of the things. You don't have to read all of the artifacts that are within each of those topics. Just pick one for each topic, and then if you want to build more knowledge, feel free. When you're finished building knowledge, we're asking you to come down to the submission section. So it's basically the same thing that gave you the instructions, except this one is where you're going to submit what you learned. So we want you to be specific about the thing that you learned, or maybe there's more than one thing that you learned. You can be as broad as you want. You can include as many things as you like, but we want to know at least one thing that you learned during the course of the playlist. Once you've completed the playlist, you're going to find some time to meet with your small group. That can be, again, any way that works for you. We want you to prioritize being able to see each other's faces, so doing a video call would be great. If you can't make that work, we completely understand. So we want you to make sure that you're getting together and talking. If you can't do it with faces, we get it. It's fine. We're not checking up on you. But we do want to make sure that you are getting together and having a discussion about what you're learning to get that collaborative piece in the learning. Once you've completed that work with your small group, we want you to add some engaging content to your final product. And our rationale for doing this after you build knowledge and meet with your team is that we're hoping that you'll be able to glean some information from both the playlist and from your colleagues. So we're putting some really basic stuff out there, just getting you started with things. I'm anticipating that your colleagues will be able to offer a lot better, more rich, more usable ideas and resources because they're doing the same work as you. So my guess is that they'll have some really awesome ideas. So don't force that fit yet with the engaging content to your module. You can definitely wait on that to meet with your small group, do some group processing, find out what they're doing, and then add content to your module. That leads you into the knowledge check for Module 3. So again, you need to make sure that you score 100% on this. They are set so that you can take them multiple times. So if you need to do it again or you want to do it again, feel free to do so. And then at the end, you'll see the engaging content, reflect and share. That, as I mentioned last time, is an optional opportunity. I think they're a great way to connect with colleagues that are outside your small group and for you to do some personal reflection about what you're learning and how that might connect to the work that you do with your students. I hope that the cadence is working out well for you and that you're able to stay current with the course. As always, we love to hear your feedback, and I'll be back in the next module.